So what are we doing?
We're trimming because I need a haircut. I'm poor.
She watched some tutorial TikToks about it, so she's like prepared.
Okay. See, I've had some layers. Do you see, like here? But they've kind of grown out and they don't look very good and I have split ends. I wonder if I need to wet it. I think I'd rather see how it looks sitting as it is 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's never wet. And then I kind of want to, I feel like with the bangs, I feel like I could just grab them.
Okay.
Not the bangs. Okay, so I feel like with these ones I can like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe at the end though, you know what I'm saying? Now that we're here though, not sure how I'm...
Are you doing those bits first?
Perhaps. Maybe I'll just like... They are pretty dull, yeah.
Yeah, and they're not hair scissors. These are multi-purpose scissors. We use them for everything. We don't have kitchen scissors. We just use these for literally everything, including haircuts for some reason.
Yeah, they're actually atrocious.
Yeah, I told you they were blunt. Use those.
Oh, I actually probably could. That's actually not probably a good idea.
Now scissors.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
They're way sharper. They're a bit too sharp, actually.
Wow.
That doesn't look very good.
Why didn't it just zoom in? That was random.
I feel like it was just not done very well to begin with.
Are you putting your hairdresser on blast right now?
Okay, if that's like right there. Is that in the same spot?
I didn't expect you to be so scientific about this. I really thought we were coming in here and just
No!
cutting it off.
My hair is still on my head and I still have to be seen with it. Just
Ready
being
to go.
spontaneous doesn't mean I'm not going to be precise. So I'm feeling like they're more even, the same amount of hair. So I feel like I just need to cut these pieces short as well. No, but see how this is like...
Further back.
Yeah. I kind of need that to be right. Hey, that looks kind of better. Hard to see when my hair's in front of my face.
So
I feel like I'm missing part of this side. How is that looking? Now, that's looking way better, hey? Is that looking more even?
Yeah, that looks pretty even.
Okay, I don't know how to do this side as well because I didn't think I wanted that piece in. Oh no, maybe I did. I don't know how to use this hand and do the same thing I just did. I've hardly cut off any hair yet, really.
She's got the technique.
What's going on?
I'm being pretty like a little scaredy cat right now.
Well,
I can always take more off. I can't put it back on.
exactly.
Oh, to make me feel so bad. Oh, not that bad.
What's that song?
I have no idea. Cut it. Ooh. What?
It's just really short. It doesn't look bad. You just looked at me like you were about to freak out.
Why there's one piece of hair
Cool, and the others
and the others
yeah.
don't? Like,
What is that about?
okay, we're kind of getting somewhere. We haven't even started with the rest of the head yet. But I'm gonna have to replicate that, so.
I don't know if I want to help you because if I mess up your hair.
No, it's fine. So I'm gonna need help. It'll look worse if I... Oh my god, we don't have a vacuum. How's that gradient going? It's actually kind of going.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Sarah's coming to get you. They heard you were performing unauthorized haircuts.
You know, the interesting thing about living is you can do whatever you want.
Well, within reason.
Look at how we looking.
We're looking short and you're looking tall. That's what we're looking.
Yeah. We need to get you a little stepping stool. I feel like this looks kind of like garbage a little.
I don't think it looks garbage, but it definitely looks different on one side.
Yeah.
I think it's just because that bit's curling, so it's like coming in.
Yeah, I don't want to take any more off the other side when they're actually low-key, kind of almost the same length.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying here? They
Yeah.
are.
Mhm.
What I should have done is kind of it all down and then come on. Okay, so we're going to come back to these front pieces when we're feeling more bold. Oh, to make this so bad, but ooh.
What did the tutorials tell you to do?
Basically, take pieces and then go straight up and then cut all the same length. I can't reach because I'm too tall. That's what it said to do, and that will create layers. My middle part's not middle at all, and I don't want to hear about it. What I just need to make sure I do is take the same amount off every time, and make sure I only do one piece once. So pull tight. I think I'm gonna take about that much. Oh, might start lighter, hey?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Try again. What's that?
Give it bend down.
Oh no.
You can't even see it on the thing. You're too tall. Where did that bit go?
I don't know.
is.
How much is that?
Gone. I can't even look at you doing that.
Sweet. Wait, did we do that piece? Did that piece get included? Oh, that was the runaway. Can go in here.
Gosh, I wish you could do.
Okay, let's try something else.
My hair.
Proper name, place name, blah blah blah. Proper name, place name.
Just getting bolder with it.
The thing is, I have so much hair, and if it's horrible and the layers are terrible, I can go and get it done, and it will not even be much of a difference.
Part of me feels so bad, but ooh, not that bad.
I get copyrighted for you singing
Oh.
whatever that song even is.
I don't even know. I just hear it on TikTok. We didn't take the full pictures, but I guess you saw it. I'm hoping for it to look kind of whimsical.
I think you're gonna achieve that.
I won't.
People are gonna think it's really mysterious.
This is budgeting.
So you need to cut faster. I'm gonna run out of
I am not rushing this process.
time. There's hair on the bench.
Because you put it there so it was on the floor.
Why was it different to the other hair on the floor?
Yeah, well, I gave up on that pretty quickly, didn't I? I saw that technique online.
Throwing it on the floor.
No, the you know, kind of cutting like this.
Oh yeah, I've seen the hairdresser do that. If only they could see what goes on up the top.
Yeah, I have to go all the way back here. Oh, it's getting cold out here. Oh my gosh, I did mess up.
It's
again.
not cold in here.
It's hot in here. Now I can't see anymore. Gosh, my hair is long.
It is.
It's long.
I really like the way that when you hold it, it like sprouts out in all directions and you don't even worry about it. You just like get rid of it.
Yeah, well, not gonna sprout no more, is it? I actually think these scissors are doing a fabulous job. Proper name, place name. But seriously though, we need to dye it next because it's looking a bit... How you going? See, the idea of... I don't know if I have to explain this, but the idea of the layers, because we're taking the same amount off every time, but we're going down the side of my head. You know what I mean? So...
Yeah, hopefully it's the same amount every time.
Yeah, well, you know, one can hope. I wish we had a vacuum though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
The vacuum.
I put some thought into it. I put a lot of thought into it, actually. I've been thinking about cutting my hair for a while. This isn't as spontaneous as you think. I already cut this piece, so... Should I just give it a little more, though?
Why not? There it goes.
Oh, but that's a split end, isn't it? Look at that. Have you seen the trend that's like... long sleeve shirt and some scissors.
Yeah.
Long sleeve shirt and some
Yeah.
scissors. I just had to think of one then.
Wait, we should do that.
Yeah, I just did it. It's your turn.
Oh.
You were waiting for another cue, or like you were waiting for me to say something, but that was my cue. But I already had my turn, and I already did one that was really good.
It was really good.
I'll do it again, and you can try again.
No, please don't.
Long sleeve shirt and some
No.
scissors. Long sleeve shirt and some scissors. Your turn.
Oh my God. We have 3 minutes left.
Why do you have no storage? What's that about?
I don't know.
Buy more.
That's kind of a scam. It hadn't even crossed my mind that you
What?
could buy storage. But if
Yeah,
you
you
can
can.
buy storage,
You can buy anything.
then it should just be there in the first place.
You can buy phones with lots of storage. I know that. I actually, I don't really know what I'm talking about. What's going on here?
Show them what you're...
They can see.
No, they can't.
You really can't see what I'm doing at all.
No.
You can see this part though. All anyone cares about. My dream is on like the tip of my tongue. You know what I really hate?
What?
That something's in my mind and I can't access it. Are you kidding me? It's mine. Now, see, this one's gonna be a bit more scary. Don't worry.
Okay, this is the side she cut, obviously. It looks good. Honestly,
It looks fire.
Yeah,
it looks
kinda
healthier.
eating.
Kinda am eating. See what I tell you? And like, you know, split ends. What do you think? Let's continue on. Not really much dialogue on this.
No, what should we talk about?
Antibiotics.
Okay, let's talk about antibiotics.
So I don't actually know much of the science behind it, but actually that's kind of a lie. But I don't really know the current what's going on with it. You know where it's at. It's an impending issue.
If any scientists are watching this, get on that, please.
I don't think they can really do anything about it.
We're all just doomed. At least your hair will look good when we die.
I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't know enough about the topic. I just kind of brought it up because we briefly spoke on it today. Because I actually don't really like talking about things that I don't know much about.
No, me neither.
I like to be educated.
I wasn't forcing you to talk about antibiotics.
I know, I brought it up and I literally don't know jack shit about it. So that's like all on me. What's something I do know about? Haircutting now.
Let's talk about the TV shows we've been watching.
Oh my god, so good.
Yes,
Yeah,
we know
okay.
about this. We moved in, just almost 2 weeks ago. We have watched TV every night, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's the new thing. What did we start with?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a phone call.
That's fine. You can answer it.
Okay, just
Okay.
1 second. We're back and we're here to talk about our TV shows.
Okay, what do we start with?
We started
with
the DCC
a
documentary.
doozy that was.
Oh, that was insane.
Yeah, it was really good though. Obviously, it's had some controversy for great reasons, honestly. Oh, the tour.
The tour of the locker room.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Who green-lighted that?
I just can't imagine that. Why would they would want that? Can you cut that? That's dreadful.
You
That's
frightened
my
me.
scissors. They're not working anymore.
That was not my fault. This is stopped working.
Get these off.
Stop. We're talking about. We're going back. Okay, we're gonna keep talking about this.
Oh no! I need to deal with this piece.
Let's try again. Okay, back to the DCC. The locker room tour could have been amazing, but they just made it this like weird, like creepy kind of.
Yeah, why were they old men? What were they doing?
Pick your favorite. Go stand in front of your favorite. Brother,
Should we talk about the pay? And then when Charlotte listed all of the reasons why they don't need to be paid a lot, it was literally just every reason why you'd be a football player. Literally every single one.
Do the football players get told
Well, it's an honor to be part of the organization.
I don't think so. I don't think
like, and then they have jobs or they go to school or they have families or whatever? That's insane. Is that all you wanted to say about the DCC?
so. Oh yeah, sorry. I kind of got like to a piece that was a little... How you going?
The next show we watched, was it Spinning Out? Is that what we...
I think Spinning Out was next.
I am speaking directly to the CEO of Netflix right now. Really bad. We need season 2 of that immediately. With the exact same cast. Get that back in production.
Yeah, it was pretty good, hey.
It was so good. Shows like that in the society. Everybody wants that renewed. Put that back on.
I think we were next.
Was it the Making the Team?
I think it was Making the Team. Had to watch more of DCC.
Yes. Oh.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
You're gonna be covered in hair bubbles.
Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna get hair all in my bed. Come on, sit in the sink, mate. Making the Team. We went and we found it on Paramount Plus. That's kind of more insane.
It is. It was the 2000s, really. I think this side is my best side. This side was a little impatient. And also, I just think the general texture of this side is better than this side for some reason.
The next show we watched was... Did we go into Bridgerton from that? It feels like we've watched more than that.
Yeah, it's taken ages. It's taken 2 weeks. It's not that long.
It feels like it's been a long time.
It kind of does feel like it's been a while, hey.
Anyway.
Maybe we should talk about that. We moved out.
I'm gonna talk about Bridgerton.
Yeah, okay, Bridgerton first, and then...
Bridgerton is so good.
I
I'm too lazy.
told you to watch Bridgerton so long ago. Actually, if I recall, we even gifted you one of the books.
I know.
You didn't...
I'm slack. I'm sorry. Okay, now we can talk about moving out if you want. That's why we're cutting hair.
Don't worry, we're cutting hair. This isn't like a spontaneous thing. This is a well thought
Would you
out.
have done this at home?
Probably not, because my mum would have stopped me.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We don't have adults here to tell us what to do. We are the adults.
Actually, you know what? She probably would have let me. She probably would have assisted me a little bit more than you have.
I don't want to be responsible for ruining your hair.
It's not... I have so much hair. It's not ruining it.
I know, but what if I cut it like really short and then your so much hair has to be cut all to that length and you hate it?
Okay, I don't know how we're gonna go about doing this. I need all this to get out of my way. I should have done it.
You could like tie it.
It's actually not a
like
terrible
this.
idea, yeah. I wish I waited till we had a vacuum.
I was gonna title this. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Something to do with cutting our hair or cutting your hair.
Who's we? Who's we?
I didn't even say we. I said,
You said
our.
our.
Cutting our hair.
If I said who's our, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, and then did you hear me correct myself? I said cutting your hair. Or cutting your hair.
Good.
But I wanted to make it something about because we moved out and like have no supervision, but that's like a really long title. So if you can think of a way to phrase that.
Living the adult life, what you should call it.
So true. And the adult life is cutting our hair in the cutting your hair in the bathroom at 9 p.m. on a Friday.
Friday night activities, baby.
want to live that influencer life, but I don't want to be recognized when I go out in public. And the hate that they get, hell no.
Yeah.
You're kind of immune to that, I feel like. I feel like you could hate on someone way worse than they could.
How embarrassing. No such thing.
We're so far away from home. On Live 360.
Yeah, we are.
I see this person is, 500 kilometers away, and I'm like, oh my god.
500 kilometers. Is it not further?
I thought it was further. I swear it was at least 600, but it says 500.
I thought it was like 700.
Because
Because it does not take 5 hours to
no,
get
it
here.
doesn't. If the flights weren't so expensive, we could
Oh
get
my
home
God.
mega quick. Speaking directly to the CEO of Qantas now.
Why the hell are the flights from...
Beep! Just make all flights cheaper just to be safe.
That's what a teleport.
Let's talk to the scientists again. Can you invent that? I feel like a teleporting machine would probably just like, I don't know, incinerate you. But maybe that's why I'm not a scientist. I can't dream big enough.
I'm getting a bit too ambitious with the sizes of these pieces, to be honest. What does this do?
I don't know.
Just put this in 2 times speed.
I probably will.
Like 4 times
With like
speed.
a fun little song. Subway Surfers on the side. I feel like this will be a nice, like, relatable experience. Cutting your hair yourself. So
I
maybe
should have
people-
watched a Jenna Marbles tutorial. I say tutorial.
You know what?
Why?
I miss Jenna Marbles. Don't even say her name around me. It'll make me sad.
Don't even try and compete with me. Don't even
I actually
try.
think you're her biggest fan ever.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like you
Okay.
are.
Do you remember how many times
She should come back.
I've watched one of my favorite videos is her like 40-minute plant tour. She had at the time she only had a few outside plants. It was mainly indoor plants, house plants. And it's I've probably watched it like 3 or 4 times. Minimum. Like I watched it a few times.
I quite like the rhinestones on the face video.
Yeah, putting herself into a disco ball. I love the one where she's like, I wanna be tall.
Yes, I want to be 7 inches
inches
taller.
But
Yeah.
I am.
I relate very hard to that. You know, if I was 7 inches taller, I'd be...
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay for you, Miss 5'8" or whatever you are.
That's.
In case you're wondering about the height difference.
If you're wondering, I'm like 5'9".
Oh, are you 5'9"?
No, I actually don't know.
Oh my god, I could say I'm 5'7", and then people could work out how tall you are.
My foot hurts. It's broken. It
It's
really
so
hurts.
broken. It's 2 months
It's
broken.
so broken. Oh
It's,
my
like,
god.
not healed at all.
It really hurts actually. I haven't worn my boot all day. I haven't been
That was
out.
a choice.
I've only
I mean,
been
I don't
inside.
think it's just for going out.
I think it is.
Well, you would know.
Well, I wore it for
Listen
2
to
months
the-
straight and nothing happened. So
No, you wore that little, like, sandal.
yeah, well, excuse me.
Insert picture here. That's what you wore.
How's it looking?
It looks great. Oh.
Does it look good? What was that?
Go back around, let me see. You know what? I think it was just the angle. It actually looks pretty good.
I didn't.
You know what? It actually looks good.
I didn't like the sound you made.
Yeah, it was the angle. You must not have twisted it right, but it looks good.
I don't believe you.
I need to get an app and have it look realistic, you know? With the dyed hair, how it makes your hair look like it's a different color.
Yeah.
If we had like commenters, we could be like, leave it in the comment section below. What color should I dye my hair?
I would go purple.
Me?
Underneath. No, not you.
Oh.
I would go purple,
Yeah,
but not all over. That's like maybe holidays vibes, not really ATM.
I want to go red all over.
The last color I had, there was this color, but you know, when I first got it done, it really did have a red undertone, which has faded drastically,
Mhm.
and I'm not really happy with it.
My hair's so dark. If I had like,
I don't think you'd have to bleach it.
everyone tells me that I would have to.
I don't think so. Because
When I say red, I mean like ginger. Like it looks
Oh.
like I was born this way.
you probably would have to bleach
Yeah,
it.
I think it's too dark. I could go like a dark red, but
You could always do a test strain and see how your hair takes to it. Because your hair, it is undyed, like...
yeah, it is. I haven't met a person except you that told me it was a good idea to do it though.
Well,
And I can't help but feel that we just enable each other to
You know-
make full decisions. We're like nearly there.
We are so close, I can't wait. I'm
Yeah,
so
you
sick
can
of
tell
doing
you're
this.
done. That was so quick.
I'm so sick of doing this.
The hair is coming off.
It's really really sick of doing this.
I heard the other day that you're supposed to get a haircut every 6 weeks. I was
Yeah,
like,
who
dude,
can
it's
afford
been
to do
like
that?
10 months.
I looked at
got
the
a haircut
prices
the other day.
See, I looked at the prices yesterday. I told you I've been thinking about this. And what, it was like $89 was the cheapest option.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
I think I've lost track here a little bit of what I've cut and what I have. Well, maybe not.
I'm sure we'll work it out. Oh, you're like so close.
Yeah, I am.
Cut all that at once. Let's get
Oh,
this done.
no. This is like getting all up in my way. Sorry.
What should we talk about for the last leg of the video? Let's like think of something really quick. Oh my god, we wanted to start a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we like
Well-
yapping. We literally sit on the couch. We have to pause the show because we yap so much. We just yap endlessly
But
at each other.
I'm not gonna lie, this video is probably not a very good representation about yapping.
No, we were really quiet and really boring. We need a
Yeah.
topic and we need to sit down and like.
I think it's because
Talk
I'm
about it.
concentrating too.
Yeah, everybody and their dog has a podcast now. Why can't we?
Yeah, is it an oversaturated market though, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of thinking about that recently after we'd spoken about it.
But I kind of feel like everyone's on the internet. Like there's an audience for everyone. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people. There's
I
no
suppose
law that
there
says you
is.
can only listen to one podcast.
That is true.
Yeah. But literally our podcast would just be yapping about nothing.
Is that not what a podcast is?
I suppose it's better than getting on a podcast and like being a misogynist or something.
That's so true.
I see a lot of podcasts like that and we're not going to be about that.
But, you know, there's like all sorts of podcasts too, like sciencey podcast and murder podcast and...
So true. You're really going for it now.
Yeah, I'm getting bored.
I'm going to have to edit this in an insane way so everyone's not like, oh my god, don't start a podcast. You know, if everyone tells me don't start a podcast, I'll probably be like, okay, well now I have to do it out of spite. I have to prove you wrong.
I got a bit impatient with this one.
The back of your head is low-key everyone else's problem.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do it this way in like such big chunks.
I mean, it's worked so far. Is that it? Is that the last?
Yep, that'll do.
Okay! Oh my gosh, wait. Wow.
How's the back look? What's with the side?
I think it looks
Cool.
It looks good. You gotta do the...
Oh, sorry. I'm actually really happy with it. I kept the layers too. Nothing I can't do.
Okay, we're done. Got some hair.
Picking up the hair, one sec. This is my towel. I think I have two. Get off me! Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.